Hello, it's Eclipse is back again. In this video, I'll be talking about why I stopped recording sometimes, and I stopped doing YouTube. I stopped streaming, and I just stopped for a bit. Sometimes I stop for 2 months. Sometimes I stop for a few weeks. Sometimes I stop for a week. Sometimes it's about gender because I look too masculine, and I'm trying to look feminine a little bit, and I basically stopped recording. I basically stopped making videos, I stopped posting, I stopped streaming, I stopped everything. It's the same thing as going into the pool. I don't even go into the pool because of my chest. And yeah. And it's also why I always wear long pants because leg hair, arm hair, things like that, but that's off to the side. But I stopped recording and I put the camera on the side so when I stream and I play a game over here, I won't see the camera. I try to look at the chat. I try to. And I try not to look at the face cam because I put the face cam far to the right, so I don't really see it. I see more of the chat, and I try to put the camera kind of down in the spot that I see the camera, but I try not to look at it. But at times, like I'm okay with it. Like most of the time, I just like live with it. Sometimes I stress too much, and I end up. Sometimes I leave the stream and I go to be right back, and I'm out for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes because I'm trying to like drink water, drink whatever, eat something and all, and calm down a little bit because I do have panic attacks. I when I stopped playing God of War, because I used to stream God of War, I stopped in the middle of the game and I just stopped and I never played it again. I should probably play it again. But yeah, I literally had a panic attack on stream for about, I think it was an hour. I basically stopped playing and I was having a panic attack. I left the room. I came back. I tried to play some more. I was actively having a panic attack on stream. And I basically ended up ending stream, and that was it. I never played God of War again. I never got back to it. I never and and also it was a I just got up to a hard part, and when I tried to stream again, I did try to stream it again. I tried to stream it again, and I found out it was a hard part that I was at, and I couldn't beat it. I basically quit the game after that. I think it was like a 30-minute stream, 40-minute stream, and I realized, oh, this part is a little bit too hard, and I quit it. But before that, I was having panic attacks and all that, and I was going through the game and all that, and I went to the next part and the next part, and I was really trying to play it. That's what happened. And where that's just with streaming and all that. Sometimes like I stop playing a game and all that and I just kind of forget about it and I go to the next game whenever I start streaming again. And I just don't play it again. But if I remember something that's already on YouTube, I try to continue it. I try to. It's the same thing with Beyond Two Souls. I try to play Beyond Two Souls. I think I played part 1 and 2. I had a really bad panic attack. I left stream for about 2 weeks. I'd even stream for 2 weeks. And then I came back to it, and because it was on YouTube, I thought, oh, hey, I have to finish this. And I think I was playing Last of Us multiplayer at the time. I think. And I was going back and forth. Or was it. What? Or was it Red Dead? I totally forget. But I was going back and forth. And yeah. And then now what just happened and all that, I was off of YouTube for about a week, and because I wanted to leave some time because some panic attacks were coming back, and I basically try to leave some room so like whenever I do have some time to record and I'm not panicking, I I can make a video, edit it, put it together, and I can wait a little bit. But sometimes I stress out again. Sometimes things happen, and then I edit it and then I put it together again. And sometimes I don't record for like 2 days or 3 days or 4 days, and then it happens again. Panic, things happen, and then I stop making videos for like 3 days or 4 days. That's that's basically what happens whenever I stop making videos out of nowhere. Um, that's basically why. If it wasn't for that, I'd be making videos every single day and I would not be skipping things and all that. The only thing that I'd be skipping things is if I was actually busy. like yeah, I got work, but other than that, I'm in this spot. I'm in this room every single time. So there's not really a reason to not record or stream. Sometimes I just don't even stream at all, just because I can't, like panic attacks and all that. But yeah, that's basically why breaks happen and all that, and I just disappear basically for a little bit. But yeah, now you know. And in some videos, you will be seeing more of my life and more vlogs and more stuff because I'm just trying to stop gameplays. The whole time that this channel has been here, this whole channel was about choosing adventure games. And like I said, I did make a video on Walking Dead. This this channel was a lot about Telltale games. A lot about Telltale games. And I played a lot of the Walking Dead Telltale games. And it was a choose an adventure game. And I've played over 1,000 hours on Twitch and YouTube and all that. At least 1,000 hours. Probably more than that. At least. Because I did all different choices. Like if if you need someone to ask about a choice, I'm the one to ask about the Walking Dead Telltale games. I know every single choice back and forth, and you can say the choices about Kenny, Jane. You can ask about Duck, Doug too, because I literally saved Carly, but I mean, like I saved Doug like 3 times on on YouTube, and I even like I go back and forth to saving Krista or Omid during the train, and and sometimes with the whole Luke thing, sometimes I stay put, sometimes I help Luke, sometimes I go close to Luke, sometimes I break the glass, I don't break the glass, or the ice. Sometimes some streams Bonnie died and Bonnie didn't die. I had so much of those streams and gameplays and all that. And I'm just trying to do more life things, like stuff like this. Like you'll be hearing more things about me. Um Other people calling me things and all that, and yeah. So I did have someone on my channel before. My mom and I made a cooking video, so that's something. I made a cooking video with my mom. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's basically why I stopped recording all the time. Like I mean, like I'm here. I can record at any time I want, but sometimes I'm overthinking. I panic. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, I've been dealing with the gender stuff since I was like 12. So that's that was like the first time I even thought about it, and I just didn't want to talk about it because I was young. I wasn't like I mean like it's not my like I wasn't at that age to like think about that type of stuff. So I tried not to think about it. Then I became 16 years old. Then it became worse. Then I became 18, 19, 20. It became even worse. And it became to the point when I was 20, I couldn't even go in the pool anymore. To my chest. And now I don't even wear shorts anymore during the summer. And even if it's just because of leg hair. Like if you see me in videos and all that, like in the past and all that, and some of you follow me on Instagram and all that, I never wear shorts during the summer because of that reason. And the last times I went to the beach and all that, I kept my a t-shirt on. So much stuff has been happening, and that's basically why I stopped videos. Like, I mean, I'm here every single day. If I really want to, I can take take some time, 30 minutes for a video and all that, and I make like two, one, and also I watch it through and all that, and make sure it's all good. And yeah, like I mean, I can do that anytime, but sometimes I skip some days. Sometimes I just rather watch a show and all that. I'm trying to go into outside of our universe and all that. Just watch a show and I just try not to think. That's basically what I do. I watch so many shows and I try not to think about a lot of things. But yeah, I'll see you next one, and